Whoever approved Abuja train station designs was unfair to Nigerians. Wike speaks. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Minister of Federal Capital Territory, FCT Nyesom Wike, said whoever approved designs of the train stations in Abuja was unjust to Nigerians. Wike said this during his inspection of the ongoing Abuja Light Rail project on Thursday, where he said maximum security must be put in place at the facility. He said, and I quote, "I cannot be happy if in May this year we are not able to operate this metro line. It will be very disastrous for me. And then, even all these stations, from what I have seen, the designs are very poor. Whoever might have approved the design is unfair to Nigerians. I have told the CCECC that these designs are not even acceptable in their countries." The minister expressed dissatisfaction with the slow pace of work, particularly in relation to the perimeter fencing of the metro stations in the central business district. Addressing security concerns, Wike recalled his previous visit and the deadline he set for completion of the fencing project. He expressed disappointment upon discovering that the country's fencing was not awarded to the China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation (CCECC) as initially assumed. Wike vowed to address the discrepancy promptly to ensure the project's security aspects are in place. He said, "This is one project that I am so passionate about, and you know that Mr. President gave me directive that must not be taken for granted. Therefore, we have to come and make sure these things are in good shape." When we first visited the metro station, I discovered that there were many security lapses, and I remember when I first came after our inauguration, I did say that we have to work on the issue of security by putting up the fence around the metro station in order to ward off criminals, but unfortunately, that has not been done. To my surprise, it was discovered that the contract was not even awarded to CCCC. It is a different contract awarded by the FCT, and this is my first time of hearing that, and we are able to take it, and we are going to take it up immediately to see that it is put in place, because you cannot talk of operations when you have not taken care of this issue of security. So security for us is key. The minister highlighted the issue of vandalism and theft within the project area despite security contracts being awarded. He expressed dissatisfaction with the excuses provided by security agencies for releasing offenders and promised to implement a more effective approach to address the security lapses. More so, Wike criticized the poor designs of the metro stations, asserting that they are unacceptable even by international standards. He further directed that all stations be thoroughly cleaned and necessary amenities be provided without room for excuses. We have to also talk about the kind of vandalism and stealing that is going on there. We have security companies that were awarded contracts to secure those areas, yet things are happening. Excuses are being given on how security agencies release those that are caught, but for me that is not enough, and we are going to make sure that we have a different method to be adopted to see that we cannot continue to give excuses every day. I have also directed that all stations must be cleaned and also all the necessary things there must be provided. There is no room for excuses at all, Wike said. Commenting on the access roads linking to the various stations, Wike expressed concern about the construction quality and suggested that rush decision-making might be a contributing factor. Despite acknowledging the existing challenges, he urged the involved companies to expedite their effort to meet the set deadlines. Wike, however, emphasized this commitment to delivering a successful project, stressing the responsibility that comes with the opportunity to contribute positively to the nation. He urged the companies involved to accelerate their pace to ensure the timely and satisfactory completion of the Abuja Light Rail project. Also, on the design of the access roads linking to the various stations, I do not know whether it is because people always talk about money and rush into everything without proper evaluation and the benefit it will offer the residents or the users. The construction is not the best, but again, what do you do? This is what is on ground, but frankly speaking, having presided over projects like this, I cannot tell you that I am happy. I am not. I have always said to the people that we owe a lot to this country. If you have been given an opportunity to do something, it is not like you are the best or the most handsome or the most beautiful. It is just that God is in His infinite mercy has said that this is your own turn. So try to make good use of it by satisfying members of the public. So I'm not happy. The company must speed up. Those who are doing the access road must also speed up, he declared. You can't talk like better person for you. I did tell you. These are the last administration projects. They have gone this far, so commend the effort by completing them as designed or modified, whichever. Let us have a sustainable life within FCC to ease commuting. The thing is, at least, I like I think almost I can't give in 2 cents upon this matter. There's nothing you can do. He has said it that there is nothing you can do, but at least they don't do the design. We say they don't do the design. They don't do the model. But the thing we say, the ones where he go do now, he go come do and waiting. He go do and well. That is what the Nigerian political gladiators are good at, discontinuity and putting blame on predecessors. So all your energy will now be on fighting the shadows of the former ministers, just as previous government on fighting what they said made from 1999 to 2015 and losing all credits in 2-time tenures. Now this is what I'm going to say. He cannot do anything, but he said let them speed up the process. There is nothing he can do. He cannot discontinue it. He's saying they should speed up and conclude, Abi. That is what he can do. Where I'm going to have a problem is when he comes out and say no, they're not going to continue or make the con start. Which money did to start afresh? Start where? For where? That is the only thing Wike knows how to do, be fighting people as if he's a god. What about the lies read from Port Harcourt to Maiduguri? Hypocrites. Who are you talking to? What concern FCT minister with that place you mentioned? Cement block. And they give me joy for this place, I swear. The way that they use everybody get person in the support, sure. Okay. If Amechi, who was in charge of the light tree from Maiduguri, okay, it was Amechi who was in charge of the light tree from Maiduguri to Port Harcourt. I wonder, we are talking about the FCT and the man has gone to Port Harcourt, Maiduguri. Hatred and blind. Like I'm saying, see, Wike, as far as he did not come out to say, this one, you know, good at making us stop him. As far as he did not come outside to say it, he did not come outside to say, oh yeah, how to work. All he's still saying is, oh yeah, make una do pa, make una do and well. Do you understand? Make una do and well. So as far as he did not say how to work or stop work, all he's saying is make them do and well. Whatever is given to you, make sure you satisfy members of the public with number 1. And number 2, he's also saying make them hasten up. So they don't pass time with them give. And he also spoke about, to me, he has to point it out. To me, I don't see the blame when they hear. He said, no, they're happy. Top. There's nothing he can do. Abi, he cannot pull it down. He cannot also say they should stop work. Anyone they now give to him, he cannot do it as he's going to it, as he's now, he don't become Papa Project. He go do and well, Abi. That is it. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.